Hope the microphone is working. Nobody in the room yet, but obviously I'm going to put this on YouTube. This is a bit of a way into Tomb Raider. Played it yesterday for a good 3-4 hours, maybe a bit longer actually. Time does go on. I don't want to spoil the way I'm going to talk about it. If anybody wants to follow up, I'm going to say fully about it on my show, Cranky Gamers UK, the podcast that we do every Sunday, www.crankygamersuk.net. I will have a lot more to say on this. In a nutshell, it's one of the best games I've played this year so far. I mean, I'm not going to lie, there are a few little niggles that some people may not like, and I will address them. But as an actual game, you see, I don't want to carry the, because I'm doing a side quest here as well. I'll explain one of the niggles, and it's this. There is a lot of resource collecting that does get monotonous. I've seen countless other reviews from the big guys that have said exactly the same. The game is just fantastic to look at and play. And this is the other one. This little thing you do with the right stick. Down you go. It highlights all things of note, like that will tell you that you can jump up and climb it. To get to other places. Again, resources, look, they're everywhere, and they make things like extra arrows and things like that. I think I do need to go up here because I want that beacon. I'm trying to do a side quest. Obviously, guys, I mean, there's one person in this room right now. There will be spoilers in this, and quite a few, because obviously I'm just playing the story mode. I'll show you the menus in a second. 4 of 5 there you see. The map button is here. The one I'm trying to get is that one there, which will complete a side quest I was given at the start. And actually this side quest, if I complete it, it will give you a lockpick which undoes more things. Now this menu is a little bit in your face actually. You can zoom in and out of the map. I'm lucky enough to have found a secret map that has unlocked all the places for relics. Now, at the minute, I want to play the story mode. Normally when I play Tomb Raiders, I will play it just to get through the story, and then I'll come back for all these and get the maps and collect everything. Because we're in crazy time, as we all know, I've got Fallout and Call of Duty to get through, which are absolutely massive at the minute. I've stopped playing Fallout, which again will be on the show this week. Just as a quick side question, if the person in the room that I can see, if you can actually hear me chat and everything's fine, can you just give me a bit of a chat if you're able to, or a tweet at Tozol to let me know the sound and video is fine. Would appreciate that. But yeah, if you have any questions, obviously there's only one at the minute, but I'm sure there'll be more people soon. I'm trying to think how far this is into the game. It says I'm actually 14% into the game. I don't know if this is it says actually no, 17%. Now, I'm not quite sure. It says in the top left corner, Soviet installation 17% complete. Now, I'm not sure if it means I'm 17% complete of this section, or if I'm 17% of the whole story. And I meant to take a note when I next move on. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for letting me know. Appreciate it. So yeah, I'm not quite sure if that 17% is this area, because it's kind of chapter run. You basically get to areas. It's been stunning to look at. It has got a few niggles, but anyway, let's carry on, because I'm going to try and get to this last green thing. I think my best way might be to try and head towards that bridge, I think. So put a marker, I think, which will make a blue marker if it's gone on. Can't believe that didn't die on the first arrow, and I'm really crap at this arrow business. Oh, come on, stand still. Don't believe that. How rubbish am I with this first thing in the morning? Oh, come on. That's it. It's fantastic, mate, honestly. As I say, this is about 5 or 6 hours in. There's going to be a few things that you won't like. The game itself is phenomenal. It's out of this world. It really is. To be honest, it's exactly like the other one. There is no difference. There are a few tiny changes. The one that you might not like, there's a lot of this. Just a hell of a lot of collecting. You see the arrows I've used. There's a little shortcut where I can build there some more arrows, look, by holding that button, and that's just arrows at a time, which I do like. I do like that. You've got a shortcut menu for your weapons. Got poison arrows, normal arrows, and I've got a gun as well. But I like using the bow and arrow. I think I played the entire last Tomb Raider with bow and arrow all the way. Now you'll notice something else: the bushes. And this is one of my niggles, actually. You see she's not bending down or getting into the bushes, and I find no button to do that, to kind of crouch down or stealth. Now, what happens is, when you do get to soldiers, which I probably will do in a little while, you suddenly go into stealth automatically. And she walks into bushes, and then she'll crouch down and disappear. Which it kind of felt weird, that you can't... You know, it's just, it happens when it's needed. I don't know, it might be me being a bit of a niggle there, but I don't know. I am trying to get to... It's up there, the green flashing dot, so I've got to get up here somehow. Could be a bit of climbing involved, but you see as well, some people might not like. Press the right stick, it gives you the added sense thing, but it helps immensely with the... I don't know how I'm going to get across here. I think we'll just best check. See, I've got to head up there. This could prove to be a bit of a pain, actually. The big orange one you're seeing, that's the main storyline. That's the main storyline to carry on. The green one is part of the challenge I've just described. Let me see if I can get up this way. Again, you see, oh, Oh, don't jump off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see, is that going to get me across there? See, I could climb that rope right across there and across there. That will get me to where I want to be. Or, can I then climb up there? This might be worth a risk. Let me just try that again. I might try another jump. See, I don't know if I can get up there. Oh, wait a minute. See, she jumps off that and I don't want her to. That was a pain. The tombs are good. I will explain the tombs. You may have seen on the map it mentioned there. It said it's lit one up. That is one of the tombs, challenge tombs. If I blue light that, I'd probably go and do that actually when I've done this green thing, because I've got a zip rope that'll take me right across. They're pretty cool. They are, again, they give you resources or give you a extra part of a weapon. I'm unsure how to get across here. But I don't want to go up there because it might trigger the story on. No problem, mate. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to, obviously when you've started playing it yourself, this will go up on YouTube. So feel free to go and look at the link and listen to the show as well if you don't already do so. crankygamersuk.net. Appreciate it. This could be where I want to be. Come on. So we need to get across there. Where's that rope bridge? I have got a feeling if I jump to that, she's gonna swing. It's a bit of a lottery whether she swings or gets up. Tell you what though, I could have done this. Yes, come on. See, missing gear. Rope arrow's not got that yet. But here we go, I've finally got to where I want to go, which is brilliant. Oh, I've jumped too early. Oh no! What an idiot. What a bloody idiot. At least I know where to go. That was a bit strange, that one. Alright, thanks mate, appreciate it. You never know, obviously I've got a lot of followers and a lot of friends on here, so I always mention it just to get more viewers. Or listeners, should I say. I think I've gone the wrong way there. Damn, I think I've gone the wrong way there. Yeah. Is it? Oh, wait a minute, no. I'm okay. Right, what I want to do then is plan this zip line. Oh, whoa, 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 stay on there, you divvy. So I want to plan this zip line move then. Because where did she drop? That is, oh, it's the storyline as well. Anyway. Right, you can slow her down by pulling back. This is a pain in the ass. Can I get across there? That's where I jumped before and it wouldn't let me. Why, I don't think that is the way. Oh, there's a climbable wall, that's why. Oh yes, get on there, get on there. No, you idiot, get across. I may have done this. I hope the story doesn't kick in. It doesn't give me that thing, or I will be a bit miffed. Well, there's a campfire though. Oh, bonus. Bonus. If you're still there, mate, this is the campfire as well. This is the only place you can upgrade your stuff. Obviously skills. Quick look if you want. You've got your brawler skills. Very difficult to choose which one you want to go earlier. You might want to just see what I've chosen. I've chosen the thick skin, which is take less damage from enemies from gunfire and melee. That's an early one, because you do get a bit of fighting, not a lot. I haven't done the others. Take significant less damage from explosions and fire. Incapacitate unarmored enemies while dodging with a well-timed press of Y.
It taught me
I haven't seen an unarmed enemy yet, so that might be a bit of a crap one. Enemies killed while in stealth will automatically pick the loot off them. You go across to Hunter, the one that I've picked 3, this is where I put most of them in, because gain a chance at recovering arrows. That was early on in the game, because obviously you want to get resources and kill animals, so I wanted my bow getting all the arrows. Breath control again, I don't know why I picked that actually, that was a bit of a stupid one. But you just press down on L stick, and that controls your breathing for like a stealth shot. Scavenger gets more stuff from all your corpses that you've done. And this one is Animal Instincts. I might actually go for this, I'm not sure. But again, I'm not seeing that I need much food or anything. Go across to Survivor. I've not got any. I've put 1 point in Survivor, and that is bonus XP from the caches and boxes that you get. So that was a good one. What's this down here? I've not seen this one. This is a new one. Reveal where nearby natural crafting resources are located, both on the map and while using Survival Instinct. That could be a good one. What others have we got? Eye for detail. Find challenge objects more easily using Survival Instinct. What else? Land safely when you jump from a higher thing by pressing V. Craft bombs from tin cans that you pick up. Not seen that one. Enemies killed or knocked out from crafted objects get more XP. And quicker crafting. Again, not very exciting upgrades, I've got to say. And I've been... every time I come on here, I'm not quite sure which one to take, but I think I'm going to go down with that one. Because it won't let me have it. Won't let me get it yet, so I'm guessing I've got to open that. Find challenge objects more easily. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. Now, other things you can see on this map, inventory is glowing. This is where you make your upgrades and stuff. You can see that one's not lit up. This is where your resources come in. You look in the bottom corner. You can see all the resources, the things you're picking up to make different things. Hollow point rounds, I've not seen that one, that's a new one. That would have been a pickup, but I have got one I can use here on the guns, which is a stock mounted shell holder, which will give me a weapon mounted shell holder, increases the amount of shotgun shells that can be carried. I'm not going to waste that, because I very rarely use a shotgun in this game, if ever. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go across to weapons, because there are upgrades, and it's a bow upgrade, which I'm really pleased, because like I said, this is where I really pile everything into when I'm playing this game. And it upgrades, there you are, that's pretty straightforward. Go to guns, there's no upgrades available, look, they're the ones I have used. And I have used them as well. And I think that's it. Clothes, there's just 2 clothes. That one is just a normal jacket, that one has been default. And that gives you the jacket for the cold weather, which the game starts in. And that's it. So go across to fast travel. Fast travel's self-explanatory. I could give you a quick look at the map actually. If I go out of here, this is the very start of the game. You see, now it answers the question earlier. Them percentages are actual areas, because that's 84% complete, that's 14% complete, that's 14. So there you go, that answered my question. I think that's where you start the game actually. It is 100% complete, that was pretty easy. And that's where you start. So that answers the question. And you can go into where you are as well, but let's carry on with the game. That's going to save me the game, and I also want to find the beacon as well, because I want to get there. No, that's one behind me. I'm looking in the wrong direction. But anyway, let's get us some more of this stuff. If you want that bird's nest, you can actually shoot it down. That's what you can normally do. Just hit it with an arrow. And shoot it down and pick it up. Well, it says shoot it down. I can get it now, I think, anyway. There's been a few graphic glitches as well that you might, you know, some ledgers. With all games like this, you get little graphic glitches. Nothing major, though. This is the final one. I'll tell you what I'm... Oh, no, because I've found the camp. I'm now going to go and get my lockpick, which I'm pleased about. That should probably tell me to go back now to the guy who's given me the lockpick. Return to Remnant General. Now, luckily, because that would have been a pain, because he is right across the map over there, but because they've put a campfire there very cleverly, I can now fast travel to said camp, which I think is base camp. No, that's not. Is it base camp? Or is it that one? I think that's it. When did I find that one? Oh, that was that's a camp that's inside one of the tombs that you see. So fast travel across. I think we've got one more person back in the room. So hiya guys, if you're there, I'm really just recording this to stick it on YouTube for people to take a look. 'Cause I know there's not many people around in the daytime, but if you want any questions, just feel free to type them in. As I said, this is about 5-6 hours into the game. Played it yesterday quite a lot. So there will be spoilers, obviously, if you don't want to do. So now I'm looking for the guy who gave me this quest, which he is wandering about up here. So if I go and talk to him, he should now give me lockpicking.
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare, but if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
And you now can do lockpicking, a makeshift lockpick that allows Lara to open padlocks found on some chests and doors. Now, if I wanted to, I know there's a chest down here, so I can face, what's this, multiple missions. Return to mission, give us at a later time to help with additional missions. So there you are, there's an extra mission. That's a new thing that they've added. So now I can open these locks. There is a door I could go back and open, but I've got a new pistol. So if I go to camp, I can now do it. One gripe with this game that at times that you only can do major stuff within, you know, within the game. I mean, within the campfires. Sorry, which is the new gun. It's that one, isn't it? I think. Is it? Yeah, it must be that one. It said equip it. I didn't really read it, so have I missed something? Yeah, so I can equip that. It wasn't that one. I had them. I had the rattlesnake and I had the revolver. So yeah, it must be the semi-automatic pistol. Yeah. Yeah, the campfires are a little annoying, but you only can go to them to basically do all this, do your skills, look at your inventory, do all the stuff. Because there are times when you've collected a lot of stuff that you want to go and just carry on. But anyway, I will now go back to that campfire and continue on with the story. I may actually go into the tomb. That's where I was, wasn't it? Yep, it was. I may go into, because there's a hidden tomb down here, so I might just jump in that just to show on the video one of the secret tombs. The only thing about that, the puzzle could be a bit of a pain and could get stuck. So, but we'll see. Let's do it. I may actually go and shut the blinds in the back of the room because it is exceptionally sunny today. Loading screens. Pretty long, as you can see. Which is a little bit of a pain. Anyway, let me study this area and have a quick look around what I'm supposed to do. Now, if I put the map up, as you can see, we have the challenge tomb to find, so I could go and do it. What do we reckon? Yep, I think we might. Let's go and do it. So where's the blue mark? Blue mark's over here. The rope bridge that I want to travel down. Where's that? You see, where's this gonna... Oh, there's the rope bridge, I think. Is it not? Yeah, it might be. See what I am wanting to find? I'm wanting to find the arrows. The rope arrows. I've not found them yet. Sound effects are amazing and the weather's amazing. I don't know if you guys are obviously picking this up because of the... Ooh, that was lucky. Because of the streaming obviously might not be up to that standard. I've mentioned it earlier, but one thing that is quite annoying is this having to keep doing this business. That's obviously... Is that the story mode going on? I think that's carrying on the story mode. It is, yeah. So, hopefully, there is a rope bridge. Oh no, no, it's that one. I'm not going to be able to get up to it. No, that's a down rope. I might have to skip this because I don't know where it is. What could I do? What do you reckon, guys? In or out? Story or tomb? Then we'll go with the story. I can come back to that. Yeah, some people might not like the fact that you have to keep pressing the right stick to get all these things on. You know, it's... I don't mind it. I didn't like it at the start, but the worst thing about it, it is a necessity. It is something you have to do for things like this. For resources, to make extra arrows and stuff. It doesn't take too long. The combat's okay as well. The storyline's pretty cool. I mean, I obviously won't tell you the storyline, but obviously if you carry on watching a while, you're going to pick that up. Just wondering, where's the basic storyline? That's taking me... Do you know what? I don't know where to go up there. I've been in the snow for the first 4, 5, 6 hours as well. The opening... Oh, here we go.
First contract.
Now you see, as I said earlier, look.
Best pay you can find. They will not tolerate mistakes. They get the radio tower repaired.
She's gone instantly into stealth, and that's automatic. I've not had to press anything, and that's the kind of thing they do. Now I might just welly these with the arrows. That's if I've got the arrows selected.
What were they pulling out of the mines here? Officially copper.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to do this.
Getting a pretty solid tick.
Heads up! Incoming! She's there!
I mean, some people might want to choose stealth. I just like to get rid of them. I just love using the bow and arrow. I really do. And I might as well use that campfire as well. Oh no, it's not a campfire. It's not letting me... Or is it? That's strange. It is a campfire, but it won't let me use it as one. So, you see, this could be pretty cool though. It said it was a secret area. And again, there is loads of places to go. I'm still undecided where to go now. You see, I'm guessing I can climb up there. Oh look, missing. I need climbing arrows, so I've probably got to this area. See, I could have missed something with me getting on a bit quick. Hoping I can get in here though. See, I've not got my rope. Here we go. Use Byzantium coins to purchase items from the Trinity Equipment Technician. Walk up to items on Old X to purchase. Return to the shack to purchase items at any time. So we've now got a shop.
Look,
And by the way, I will mention something that I've seen cards.
I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours if you can pay for it.
I've seen cards where you get allows rapid traverse up roads. Okay. Yeah, there's like a card system, but again, it's similar to like the Guitar Hero thing, where oh, I could have bought some real cool stuff, but I've spent the money hastily. Yeah, it's like a card system, and I think that's in another part of the game. But by playing the single player, it let me use some.
Jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about
I'll get rid of them. I don't want you listening to them in case it's obviously a spoiler thing. Let me just have a quick look at the map to see where the story's taking me. I'm actually right on the storyline, so I could carry on. And again, with all this, you can come back. Where did it say 1% complete? It's just said 1% complete in one area. Yeah, this place. Yeah, I'll carry on the story because that's what I'm playing it for. Would actually like new area or some of the story mode to kick in. See, this is going to be... It's just telling me to move on, obviously. But let's go. There's a cutscene. Another good point. Let's listen to this a minute.
We've had trouble with the
These are the bad guys
Our
called
communications
Trinity.
were offline.
Anybody that played the game demo at
Everything is now under
EGX,
control.
you would have seen these as well.
Situation becomes untenable. We will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
So he's talking to somebody a bit higher up. Oh, and we're in trouble now. Oh, big trouble. I'm just going to get up and shut this blind at the back of the room because I cannot see a damn thing. So apologies for any noises a minute. And the blind is useless. Oh, this is that. Again, you're going to see spoilers, guys. Obviously, major spoilers. You're in this place
What are you doing here?
tracking a treasure that your father
I can't remember.
went to look for, and she's obviously trying to
I'm
complete
scared.
the mission. And she's in this area. I don't know who this
I'm
woman
so
is. She's
sorry.
new.
I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault.
Who? Who are they? What did they want?
The same thing my father was after.
By the way, another gripe.
Mama,
Kind of gripe, but
I
you will
told
pick
you
this
not
up.
to do
I mean, I don't
this.
know whether should we just
Whatever
listen to
they
this
want,
first.
Just give it to them.
It's not that simple.
But I just want you to take a quick look at Laura's facial expressions and the other
I'll
lady.
get us out of here.
Laura's hair, facial expressions,
Somehow.
and it's a kind of little gripe, and I'll tell you. And what it is, they've obviously spent a lot of money, a lot of mocap on Laura's face, and it is incredible. It's one of the best facial expression, speech, face movements I've ever seen. However, in situations like this, they've only done it on her face, and the other ones just look a little bit mediocre, and it kind of just takes you. I know it's a tiny, tiny gripe, but it's just so bad. Why they've spent, like, if you look at the others, they've got good, but Anne's just got skin and movement and hair.
Source.
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
Oh dear.
That's enough. She doesn't know.
Oh, they tricked her. Uh-oh. Told you, major spoilers.
What? You...
I don't even know who she is, which is confusing me, and I haven't
You're
paid
with
attention.
them. I can't believe this. You can't.
You couldn't let it go, could you?
I'm trying to think who she is.
I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect?
I think she has something to do with her father at the beginning of the story.
We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you.
I've also not tried any of the other modes. There's loads of modes in the menus. Some weird stuff that basically I don't bother with.
Seen how
I'm a massive
Trinity
Tomb Raider fan.
operates.
Anybody listen to the
You
show?
gotta know.
I
It's
played
a
every
no
single one.
fucking way.
Oh my god, Laura swore. Oh
Tell
my
me,
god.
Anna,
Laura
were you
has just
recruited
dropped
by
the
Trinity
F-bomb.
Before or after you started screwing my father?
Ah, that's who she is.
I loved Richard.
So I think when I'm putting this on YouTube, I best say major spoilers, because it really is a major spoilers.
What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
I still say this is shocking that it's not on both consoles, by the way. And I know that's
You're
an
done here.
elephant in
No.
the room.
Not yet.
But it is. I mean, okay, exclusives, I buy it, I get it. Keep it till Christmas and go by, but for Christ's
You
sake,
can't
a
still
year?
be on the
This is
same
not out
side
on
as
PS4 until next year, next Christmas.
Think about it.
Appalling. I'm not bothered how much they paid for it. It's just not right in any way, shape or form. It's always been on PlayStation, and what really gets me as a massive gamer fan, I mean, I'm fortunate enough to have both for the show, but what really gets me, Why deny people one of the best games of the year? I mean, you could turn around and say, well, they could buy an Xbox, but no, that's even worse. Why should, you know, people today in financial difficulty have to buy 2 consoles to play one game? Just make it an exclusive for a short time, not a year. It's wrong, completely wrong. Because this, to me, already, as much as I've played, is one of the games of this year that I've played. I know I'm a fan, but it's brilliant.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are.
Go, Lara.
So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
There's one thing I want to... I unlocked a kind of double shot on my arrows. And it put something up, and I have no idea how to use it, but I have seen it on a couple of videos earlier on last week, where she could highlight 2 people, but I've not figured out how to do that yet. But I'm sure it popped up when I unlocked something.
Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
See what I mean about facial expressions? You look at his.
You won't get far without me.
Just basic mouth movement, and then ends all hair and cheeks and
You don't know
skin
how far I've come.
and eyes. It's good though. So I've got to figure out.
What do you know about them?
See,
A sect.
this is where I think this game lets itself down, and I don't know if you can turn it off. I'm guessing you probably won't because it's such an integral
From what
part.
I've seen,
But obviously I
it's
want to get
far
out of this
from
thing, and I'm guessing if I press my right stick, it's going to give me places to look, which it has looked. That pipe. Now, wouldn't that have been way better to just let me, you know, have a look around the room and try this, that, and the other? But no. So let me get rid of that blue mark, actually. It's bugging me. Yeah, let me just get rid of that, because it's popping up every time. Right, so obviously, you see, I've had to look.
They're after the same thing as you. Something you can't give them.
Can't?
Wasn't that steam, and wouldn't that have been red hot?
With that.
It looks like they've took all the weapons off of them, which is a pain in the ass.
I've heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Isn't she letting her mate out? Can't she let him out? No? See again, oh look, my arrow and everything's on here banging. Boom. And we've got my rope arrows as well. Oh.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Skill point. Now you see, skill point. This is my other gripe. I want to use it. Can't. Not until I find a campfire. So is she getting out of here this way, or going back through that gap? Oh, of course. Look
Careful.
here.
We don't want to attract attention. It worked.
Don't want to attract
Can you get
attention.
out?
Loudest bang ever. I love the way the
Wait.
cutscenes just fold. You
Let
don't
me
want to
out.
leave him, are you?
I can help you.
I can't trust you.
You can't leave him.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
I've no doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable.
Oh, he's going to offer the tomb.
I know what you're all after.
And that's what made you look up. Is he going to follow her now then?
Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara. Take this. In case we get separated.
Okay. I don't trust him.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes.
Strange acquaintance. Let me see if there's any resources, which there will be over here. Okay, pick it up, man.
We began invasion of the valley.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely.
No zoom on it. No big deal. A lot of collectibles in this game, obviously, that some people don't appreciate. I mean, I just basically... that white wall there, is that me?
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
So where's he gone, that guy? He's talking, but I
Trust
can't... Oh, he's down there.
both ways, Lara.
See, the gripe is you find yourself keep tapping that button, that right stick button, every 2 minutes to find
What
out.
is this?
Oh yeah.
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work. I finally laid my...
Should really listen to them, but I'm just trying to get as much content in.
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God. It must have been horrible.
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
Right, time to move on, I think. I might play, I don't know how far I'm going to play. I mean, I've been playing 40 odd minutes now, so I'll carry on a bit. Still keep meaning to go back to Fallout, and I've got Call of Duty as well, so it's crazy times at the minute, guys.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain.
But I do think this game's finishable quicker than the others.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last ship. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. More natives. Negative. We caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter.
Love the cutscenes, just straight in and out. That's one of the best things I like.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it.
You see, search command center for a way to... what did it say? Search command center for a way to open the gate. Okay.
Out. Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
So you instantly go into the bushes as well, you see. And also you can pick the bottles up and distract them by giving it some of that. But you see the weird thing here. She acts stealthy while she's... She acts stealthy while she's on the ground and in the bushes, but doesn't act stealthy when she's on the roofs.
Panel's fused. Almost got it. Surprised any of this shit still works. Looks like this was deliberately sabotaged. Maybe the natives. All the more reason to shoot them on sight.
So I just absolutely love playing with this bow. See, I'm sure you can fire 2 quick arrows pretty quickly, but I've not learned how to. Unless I've missed out on that. If I try and wipe them out and they don't get... Let's have a look how many of them there are. A bit of a quick note on the red and yellow that you might be seeing. if you see them two reds there, what that indicates is, it's quite clever actually, them two reds indicate that they can see each other. If they're yellow, no other person can see him. So basically if I kill him, nobody's going to see me killing him, where if I kill one of them, the other one's going to see it. So that's a pretty neat little trick. Now I'm undecided, if I go across here, is that going to alert anybody? Maybe not.
Storm's coming in. We'll have to grab the choppers. Yeah, we'll just have to get more boots in the snow.
I need to check to see if nobody can see him, you see, so I can... if I can hit him. Oh, come on. Stop moving. Oh, for Christ's sake. So why is that telling me this is where I've got to go? Oh, but I've got to go in here.
Maybe they didn't leave.
How many more natives do you think are out there?
Can't be too
How many more people is there?
coming from somewhere on the other side of the mountain. When the storm clears, we'll get some men over there to burn them out.
You see him up close?
Yeah. Electric frozen and done. Hey, see where anything from the ones that stopped these guys?
Your combat's pretty cool. And I am guessing now that that is going to be the gate to open the gate, but if I open the gate while people are in there, that's going to be... So why is that shining and I can't do anything? Can I break it? This has been a niggle in the game. Like, I've had a couple of things that are, you know, clearly you are supposed to be able to do something with that, but you can see there, guys, nothing. Which is a bit strange, is it not? Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Right. Still tempted to pop some of these off. Might get closer. Can I jump across here? I think you are awarded for better stealth play. Them two are a pain in the ass. I might have to try and take them out. What's down here though? Tell you what, got a better idea. Got a better idea. I maybe should have took the perk that allows me to let me try and separate one of them.
Hang on. We'll go look. Understood.
As soon as one of them's yellow, which he is.
Something's up.
I can now pop the other one off. And have no bother. See, the stealth thing's pretty dodgy, because now I've, you know, like, it's just walking, but she's walking about stood up, which is just weird, and I have no control over it. Stand next to the post to create a rope bridge. What post? Oh, there. This will pick resources up. Don't need it. Right, so we Hold left trigger to aim. Alright, so we stick one in there. And then do what? Aim the bow at the rope coil. What's the one up there? So, I've got it. I've got it. I didn't see it. Up there. Aim it there. She ties it to there. Let me just check any resources lying around. Oh, that's a good one. Just got that. Say it's a great game. You just fantastic. And you feel so comfortable with the game as well when you've played it as much as I have and played all the others. It's just great. See, these computers are bugging me now. They're lighting up. I wonder if I can put an arrow through it. Damn. There's your answer. There's one more in here as well. There's 10 in as well. I've missed loads. I know I have. I could be a bit stealthy, I guess. There's one here, isn't there? Yeah, I might as well take another one. Is it worth really trying to find them all? Yeah, why not? I need to try and separate them two guys up there, don't I? Could be a pain, this could be stupid enough to anything that's got white on, you can do a double jump like that, by the way. Let's go back in here. Oh, that's bad. That's even worse. That catches you at a time or two, I can tell you.
Search the area.
See, this is just so... I love it. Just, when you're used to the game, it's just like second nature. Yeah, it can get a bit pain in the ass time when you've got one more guy to kill. When you've killed everybody in the scene as well, it calms down.
Got nothing.
And anybody that's yellow... must be around somewhere, where is it? Anybody that's yellow on the floor, you've obviously not investigated them and took the resources. Where is it? I can hear him. I can't see him.
Got a corpse here.
Oh, it's there. Bad luck, mate. That might be it, and then you'll see the music change. And I've probably got free run. Which is a good thing. Yeah, I think everything's gone now, so I can probably try and find all the computers. How many have I got? I bet you after all this I can't... I'll struggle to find them. Can't be bothered looking on that. Yep, I bet you any money I struggle to find the last ones. Trying to think where they could be. I've been basically everywhere. I think I left one guy on the floor as well. I was going to search him. Yep. Don't think I'm going to find any more, am I? I know there's only a couple of you in the chat, but is there anywhere I've not looked? Was in the back of this lorry now. What about... Can I get in there? I bet you there's some in there and I can't get in there. That could be... That's where I started though, isn't it? That's where I came in. I don't think I'm going to find him. All that trouble for nothing. Ah well. No harm done. It's gotten around. There's none there. I destroyed that one on there, didn't I? What about across here? Do you think there could be any on there? In there? Could check over there. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't think it's... I need to get away from there. There's no ladder. Or is it around the other side? The ladder's inside. Am I missing something? Nope, can't get it. Anyway, I think it's time to just move on, double check this room. No, I think I'm a couple short. Can't get in there, look. There's none in there. Nope. Just check up here. Nope. Ah well. Unless they are just past this area I've just been.
I have patrols headed to all the major league centers. Here, and here.
What about Anna? I need to get in there. Jacob, what is he doing?
This is the place. I can feel it.
The Soviet records are quite convincing. Be careful, Lara.
I want to get into those ruins myself.
And Croft.
We keep her alive. For now.
Here we are. We're inside. Yeah, mate. Oh, sorry, I missed your question. Looks like you've left the room. Yeah, I love it, mate. If you want to watch the feed after. Yeah.
Reconnaissance from the scouts.
It's great. Had it yesterday. Shop 2 delivered early, which is brilliant.
On the other side of the
Great service.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't.
I think what I'm going to do though is stop the feed after this little feed because I only wanted to show a few people on the site, and I might as well just go and pop it up the hour that I've played.
To dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face.
I'm fine.
I don't think it was bothered, look. Oh, there's one person back in the room. If it's you, Taff. Yes, mate, it's been really good.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end.
It is, mate. I mean, I'll stay on a bit longer and describe for you if you want, being if you just popped in. It's very, very similar. If you've played the other one and loved it, you will feel so familiar with it, which is a good thing. There are a few tiny changes, but the game itself just takes you along on the story. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It looks fantastic. There are a few niggles. There's like the collecting's a bit overburdening at times, and the little right button where you've seen me. I don't know how long you've been watching.
Let me have my pleasures.
When I press the right trigger down, it obviously does the orange glow, the natural instinct it's called, and you have to be doing that all the time. One, to be looking where your stuff is, but more where there is
We're in this together, sister.
where there's what's it?
Always.
It is. It's great, mate. Honestly, I don't know if you heard my chat earlier. One thing you want to look out for in cutscenes like this, look at Laura's face and look at the others. It's like they've spent a lot of money on Laura's facial mocap and not the others, which is a good thing in one thing, because she's the star of the show and she looks fantastic. But it looks a bit weird when there's a cutscene and she looks really top drawer and the others look a bit normal. The game itself is gorgeous.
The non-believers turned to ash and swept away.
Obviously, major spoilers are going to happen in these clips, guys, as well, I best tell you. In fact, if you'd have watched the whole of this hour, you will have seen major spoilers. I think it's time to leave.
Get out! I'll find you!
There's not been much combat so far. I'm a good 5-6 hours in. There's just been a couple of... I've got to hide now.
Alright. I've got to find a way out of here.
Yeah, the orange button, as I say, if I keep doing this, you can't really see down here. But you can now. The orange button, look, one shows you where to go.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
But then it also highlights other things, such as extra special things. Alright, Taff, no problem, mate. I will. And obviously, if you listen to the show, you'll hear my thoughts on all the other games out this week as well. So thanks for watching, mate.
Strange being in the field.
Yeah, the tapping of the orange thing is a little annoying at times, but it's sadly essential. Got a feeling she's going to end up. That seems a bit straightforward. Now, I'm guessing she looked at that for a reason. Yep, thought so.
No sign of her yet. Heading to the control room now.
A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no...
Tethering rope arrows can also attach to rope coils, so I'm guessing if I do that then, and she's got a bit of a puzzle on it. Oh right, that can do that, so I need to attach a rope somewhere. So attach a rope to that. There's nowhere to attach it to.
I've got to get that wire out of the water.
Ah. No how and all. I need to go over here. No, over here. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I do it there. How would you do it before?
Might be able to use this old crank.
Yeah, there you are.
There.
Right. Now what? So she's not clinging on it. Alright, you're back on. Yeah, sorry mate, but if you're going to lunch. I'm a bit stuck on a puzzle. So I wind this in and that's as far as it's going. But it's not letting me jump on it. Or is it? Do I take a leap of faith? Yeah, very true. Got a feeling I'm going to die here. So I'm going to take a leap of faith. Oh no, that lifted the wire out. That was a bit confusing. It was, that lifted the wire out. I thought I had to just go across it. But anyway, we're on the way. What?
Shit!
Jesus.
Come on, you're gonna die.
Okay. Good luck with that one.
You're gonna die. You and me.
You have to be resource collecting all the while as well while you're like trying to survive, and it's a bit, I don't know, a bit weird. Whoa! Calm you. So it should be that for a minute. I do like the way it goes quiet when you've got rid of everybody. Well, that could be a bonus, but I don't want it now unless there's anybody else there. Yeah, actually. Jesus. Could have used that as well. Pretty cool. I don't know what Eurogamer have said, mate. I've not, as you well know if you listen to the show, I don't look at reviews before I review. Because you tend to get, obviously you tend to get misled. So I don't know what they've actually said. I will say something about Fallout. I know it's changing and that's on everybody's subject and people will be getting a bit sick of it probably. But I'm going to give you a massive tip that I'm going to say on the show. If you're waiting to play your Fallout and stuff, you really need to go and watch some videos that's like top 10 things to do when you start the game, because I'm 5, 6, I think might be 7, 8 hours into that game, and I went and watched a few videos after, and I was so thankful for doing so. You have to do it. There is so much in that game, because I learned more in that game. That's where I get the tin can bombs. Hold RB for crafting explosives. So there you go, look, she's got one of them. And drop that into there. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, Fallout, definitely go and watch some videos, whatever you do, because there is so many things in that game that you will probably not get a clue on, and that you learn later on. You can also heal on the fly in this game by holding L1, which is pretty handy, providing you've got the resources, of course.
Weapons free. I'm in a flanking position.
Looks like that City Seeker, she stood up, which I complained about earlier, but I actually quite like it when you're in a situation like that. You're not quite sure if everybody's gone. Well, you are now, because the music's changed, she's changed. So yeah, basically. Could do with finding a campfire actually, because I've probably got some good leveling stuff. Got to be a campfire soon, surely. I actually need a bit of a toilet break as well.
As we push deeper into the
So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have a quick toilet break, guys, and I'll be back in a second.
And pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Apologies for that, guys. No problem, Taff. If you're still there, mate. Yep. Thanks for tuning in. Don't waste a bullet on there. Let's waste an arrow. Oh no! 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 Please tell me I can get back up there. I bet you I can't. Map updated. See, you find your secret maps now, and that is one of the best things to find, because you will see right now, I can see all relics, I can mark them. Survival cache. Relic, what's that over there? See, that's a challenge. Oh, that's telling me where the laptop is, so I can mark that. But I think I've missed them. In fact, there was one up there, so if I can't get back up there, I've had it anyway. Which, that's a bit of a bummer, because I wanted to obviously do that and fell down the hole and I can't go back. And the story moves on, which is a shame. Oh well. But obviously in this game you can do everything. Go back. Like Laura's back out in the environment. Snow, by the way. Watch the snow.
Lara, be careful. Oh. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble.
Deep snow.
Take him out. Damn it.
I've got a campfire now and I've got some stuff to spend, so this is going to be a pretty cool update, I think. So here we go. But I might actually call it here now, guys. I've got 3 skill points to do, because I'm going to spend some time figuring them out. So I might actually just stop the stream and say thanks for tuning in. I just did it for a couple of hours to obviously to just let you guys see. I had a couple of the community that wanted to do it. So thanks for watching. Tune into this week's show on Sunday. CrankyGamersUK.net, because that's where it's probably going to be one of the biggest shows of this year, with Call of Duty, Star Wars Battlefront, this, and of course Fallout 4 going to be absolutely jam-packed in the show. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys.